So today we're going to do a walk around inspection, show you lights working, startup, and a test drive on a very sought after 1969 Ford Torino Cobra Fastback. This particular Torino is candy apple red, the factory color. It has been repainted. It's a very nice, solid driver quality car. The paint shines very well. It does have a few minor imperfections, no dents, no rust issues. But we'll go around and we'll show you some of those imperfections and show you a little bit of the car. So like I said, the paint shines very well. There's very little orange peel that you can see in the reflection, but it's very minor, probably about what the car would have had from the factory. The chrome and stainless is in good to very good condition. The eyebrow moldings, which are pretty common on these 68, 69 Carolines and Torinos, it's got a little bit of wear to it, some aging. And if you look close, you'll find some little pitting, some of the chrome here and there. We'll try to point that out. The nose piece on the hood seems to be in very good condition. The front bumper shines well. It does have one dent, a small dent in the middle of the bumper there. Maybe another small dent on this side. The grill's in very good condition. We do have some age cracks in that lens right there. This fender looks like it's in very good condition. The wheel molding on that side is in very good condition. The antenna's in actually excellent condition. I'm thinking maybe that's been replaced at some point. The stainless around the windshield's in very good condition. Around this window as well. The door handle's in good condition. Nothing to report on that door as far as. And the car, the metal on the car appears to be extremely original. The door panels appear to be original and in good to very good condition. There is a little bit of warping, which would be common in this age. The front seats have been recovered. They are in excellent condition. The carpet appears to have been replaced. It's in excellent condition, nice and black. What looks to be the original dash pad is also in excellent condition. No cracks. The whole interior of the car is in very good condition. The rear seat, the original rear seat, is in very good condition. The headliner, there is one patch in the headliner in between the visors. The rear deck panel is in very good condition. Maybe some minor aging. The wheels and center caps and beauty rings are in very good condition. There is some little bit of scratches on the beauty rings, and there's a little bit of aging on the painted wheels, but nothing serious. The rear bumper does have some age to it. There's a little bit of chrome loss down at the bottom. Rear bumper's just driver quality. The trim on the rear panels in good condition. A couple minor imperfections there. There is a small dent there behind the trim on the deck lid. In the trunk, we're going to find a very solid trunk floor. Glued down, but the trunk floor is very solid and appears to be original. The quarter panels are very solid and they both appear to be original. very solid, honest car. And it wouldn't surprise me that actually the paint on the bottom side of the trunk lid and the hood is not the original paint. I'd be surprised. It really looks like it's the original paint. The trunk opens and closes nicely. Actually, all the doors do. See no imperfections to note on this quarter panel or on the roof. And the bottom of the doors are nice and clean. The seams are nice. This door panel, again, appears to be original. There's some warping there. You'll see the driver's seat is in excellent condition. Just like the passenger side. The stereo, originally this car came with an AM radio. Has been upgraded with a Retrosound later model radio. Shifter has been converted to a B&M Quick Silver. And there's a couple chips on the edge of this door that have been touched up. But overall, the paint is in very good condition. This car shows nicely. Under the hood, there again, my guess is they had a pad glued to the bottom of this and peeled some of that paint off, and the pad was no longer worthy for the hood. But you'll see the 428 Cobra Jet has had a few modifications to it. The chrome valve covers, the Edelbrock intake, carburetor. But the car does have, from the factory, power front disc brakes, power steering. So it's a true pleasure to drive, as you're going to find out. So I'm going to start the car up real quick, show you the lights working. The other camera, go for a test drive. Right seatbelt, because it does have
factory shoulder straps.
Yep, so it's got two seat belts per front seat with a one for that. So yeah, so anyway, now we're going to take that test drive in that beautiful 69 Ford Torino Cobra Fastback.
Yep. And we mentioned in the video, it is a Q code 428 Cobra Jet car, so that's always awesome.
The C6 automatic transmission.
And the updated digital radio does work.
Yeah,
very well.
Let's see if it has.
That's all your tuning options. It does have aux. very tight. Has plenty of power. Very torquey.
It's a warm day, so we're gonna have to speak up. We got the windows down, so we got the nature's air conditioning going on. But
right, gotta have the windows down when the fresh air vents won't cut it. This is a non-AC car, which I think was pretty typical on these Cobra Jet cars.
I got kind of a soft spot for these Torinos and Fairlanes, and I was kind of excited to purchase this car. And actually, we bought it about 150 miles from the dealership, and actually my wife, Tyler's mother, drove it home for me and just had a blast.
Yeah.
So we've put about 200 miles on this car. We know that this car
It's a good car. It runs and drives awesome.
So the speedometer reads a little bit fast, so when you're doing, when you say 60, you're really doing about 55, 54. Tachometer seems to be accurate. Clock is an op. It does have great heat. We found that out on accident.
Yep.
Driving along, like, why am I getting so hot? I actually had the heat on, so wipers work. Showed the light, all the lights working. The only thing that I know that's off in the interior is the gas gauge. It reads about a half a tank off. So when you fill it, it only goes to a half a tank. So when you hit E, you actually still have about a half a tank. Other than that, I remember seeing like the temp light, the cold temp light came on. I didn't see the temp light come on. Haven't had any overheating issues with the car.
It does idle nice. It's a real easy driving car. Especially if Dad's been driving one-handed steering this entire time. It tracks pretty straight.
Yeah, the front suspension feels very tight. Yeah, it drives real well.
It's a very solid car. The car's got excellent bones. A lot of original steel, if not all original steel in this car.
Yeah, I've had a hard time finding any metal work that's been done to this car. The floors, the frame rails are in excellent condition. The front floor. So definitely take a look at those underbody shots. It's one of the more solid 69 Torinos I've seen in a long time. And it hasn't been detailed or undercoated on the bottom side, so you can see
Everything. Yeah.
It's an honest car. Kind of hoping we can get out of this traffic a little bit. Doing a lot of construction in our area right now, so I'm trying to find a good stretch of road to allow this Torino to breathe a little bit. It's been a little tough. We'll be able to get up to 60 miles. So right now we're doing 60. The car's tracking very straight, very tight.
I believe it's a front disc brake car.
It is.
Yeah.
Power disc front, power drum on the rear. These old Ford big blocks, the dual exhaust has such a great sound.
It does. It has an excellent sound, and it's just, I mean, these 428 cars, I mean, they pull, especially this one. Just very instantaneous torque.
Some of those traffic turns. I didn't be able to show you the transmission does have a mild shift kit in it. It's a little chirp second gear just a little bit. A nice car, nice honest car.
Yeah.
This is a car, the paint's still in very good condition. It's a car that you can take to cruise at a local car show. I've got a little car here. I guess I should have got on a little car. Got up to 75 miles per hour. Almost 80 miles per hour. The car's tight, solid on the road.
Yeah.
I would be afraid to drive this car just about anywhere.
definitely set your passengers back in the seat if you want to stretch the legs on that 428.
It's got plenty of torque. It just give it gas and it just pulls.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's definitely one you're going to want to take a look at.
Absolutely. Yeah, a rock solid example of a 69 Torino Cobra Jet car.
Yeah. And, you know, the Torino Cobras, these fastbacks, just more and more sought after.
Absolutely.
Check it out. Rock Solid Motorsports.